Hello my beautiful Bitterroots and welcome to my channel, and today I have my Project Polish Mini Edition update for you guys. Let's just go through my list. First I have Sesh Clear, and I used this one up. There's a little bit in the bottom, I don't know if you can see that, but it is so extremely difficult to get out of here, and so I'm just calling it good even though there's some left in there. I gave up on it, basically. But I know I got way more than my money's worth in this. It was a kit of 4 polishes for a French manicure. And so I already, by using up 2 of the polishes, I got my money's worth for sure, because I got it on it for a deal. So that is finished up, so let's highlight that one. Number 2 is Sesh Vite, and I finished that little mini up. Number 3 is the Ulta in Twinkling, finish that. Number 4 is Ulta Hustle and Bustle, finish that. Number 5 is the Sesh Porcelain. This is a new one that I am going to try to start working through. There's some colors in here that you're not going to be able to see just because they're inside, but if I decide to pull them in to work through them, I'll show you. So this is a brand new bottle. I'm going to try to work through this. It's white. Ulta in Sleigh Bells, which is this silver and holographic top coat. So beautiful. There's my new line. I did make some progress on this. I've been kind of getting bored with some polishes, so I've been throwing this on top of everything. So there's that. I have OPI, it's Frosty Outside. So here is the silver one. There is my new line. Sorry about that, guys. So I did make a little bit of progress in this one. OPI, it's Frosty Outside. OPI is a star taken. That is in the house. I have not started working on that. Sesh Rose, which is this one, and I did finish this one up. There's a little bit in the bottom, but I'm not going to go digging and fishing for it because it won't even give me a full manicure. So that is done. PI, Silent Stars Go By is finished. OPI, Make Him Mine. Make Him Mine, that's like a pinky orange one that's inside. Wet n Wild Undercover, this one, and I finished this one up. That's where I was last month, and I finished it up. Woohoo. I finished 4 minis this month, guys. 4. Ulta in Festive, and I pulled this one out and I did make a little bit of progress on it, which is this beautiful purple with gold shimmer running through it. Here's that. Wet n Wild Through the Grapevine. I actually did make some progress in this. I didn't get past the bump there, but as you can see the line there, so I made a little bit of progress in this one. OPI, Baby Please Come Home. Purpley sandy color shade, and there is a line there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I made a little bit of progress on this. I did some nail art with it, so there's that. Formula X Wing Woman. So I did make some progress in Wing Woman. It's this hot pink, like a hot red pink, like a neon reddish pink. So that's where I'm at in this. So I made some progress in that. Wet n Wild, a red shade. That one is inside. I have not started working on that. Wet n Wild Wet Cement. I have made a little bit of progress. That blue line is my new progress where I'm at. I've been just using this on my toes, hence a little bit of progress. Then we have OPI Emotions, which is in the house. It's a black sandy textured one. Formula X and Huntress, that's also in the house. It's a really dark green, not appropriate for this time of year. OPI Kiss Me at Midnight, which is this blue one. And there's my new line for this sandy textured blue one. So just a little bit of progress. And Wet n Wild, I Need a Refreshment is the last one. And there's my progress on this. My goal last month was to finish 4 of the minis, and I finished 4 of the minis. I did my goal. So this month, my goal is to finish I need a refreshment, which is going to be a big task, guys. Big task. I don't know if I can do it. And then I would like to get halfway in wet cement. I would like to get halfway through the bottle for this Ulta Festive shade. You know, I don't really have a whole lot of progress on these, so let's just say my goal is to get halfway in these 3 products, with really focusing on I need a refreshment to try to finish. I don't know if I can. It's a big task. Big task. I love this one on my toes. I wear it all the time. I take off my toe color and then I re-put it on with this. I really love this on my toes. So I'm gonna have to start using it on my fingers because I've just been using this on my toes lately. And yeah, I'm not really set up to have a good month. I don't know if I'll be able to. If I get halfway in, okay, my goal is to get halfway in these 4 products. Halfway through. If I can get halfway through it, it might set me up for another good month. So we'll have to see. So far I have used 7 minis altogether. And look at this. Besides the base and top coat, I've used up all pinks. These 5 are all shades of pink. You could tell that was my color of choice in the spring, I guess, was pink. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. So I used up 5, 2 of them being a top and base coat, and the other 5 being pink shades. But anyway, that is where I'm at in this project. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!